Hello again, it's Trevor at the Carlson team of Heritage Reverse Mortgage, just giving you a quick interest rate update as of the 3rd of July. Happy 4th of July to all of you, and thank you to everyone who has provided and sacrificed for the freedoms that we enjoy. Now, let's jump right into it. If you own a home or want to own a home, then you care about mortgage interest rates right now, and that includes probably about 85% of Americans. So, let's talk about what's happening and where I think things are going to be going. Now, the good news is that just about everybody wants lower interest rates, including Donald Trump, the president of the United States. And, the nice thing is that President Trump tends to get what he wants eventually. The bad news is our Fed Chair, Jerome Powell, is still being stubborn about this. If you look around the world, you've probably seen this in the news that America's interest rates are higher than most developed countries in the world. And this is debilitating for a lot of reasons. It's heavy on the national debt, which is already skyrocketing, but it's also heavy on the consumer. And the consumer in America was battered by high inflation. They're now being battered by high interest rates. And it's just, if you ask the normal person how the economy is, most people will tell you it's not very good. If you ask Wall Street or the Fed chair, the economy is rocking, it's doing really well. And so I guess it just depends on who you're talking to and what perspective you're coming from. But as I mentioned, now that we have the eyes of Scott Bessent, who's the Treasury Secretary, President Trump, who is pushing for lower interest rates, I believe this is momentum on our side. And so I'm still holding that by the end of this year, we will see a significant drop in interest rates. I do not think that will happen before the end of the summer. Normally, when interest rates drop, it tends to happen in September, October, November. And so let's keep an eye out for that. In the meantime, if you're not already on our watch list or not getting these regular updates from us, please let us know, because we try to stay up to date on a monthly basis with these videos, newsletters, and even phone calls to our clients who are actively watching interest rates. Now, a couple other items that I want to touch on while I have you today, and that is fraudsters. Another sign of a slowing economy is increased fraud. It's happened every time. It's one of the anomalies that I've seen in my career, is that when the economy starts to slow, the fraudsters come out of the rocks and they start to try to take advantage of people. And man, this year has been weird in how much the scams have picked up. And so if you're getting phone calls for things like lower your mortgage insurance, or letters that say, hey, you've got to have a home warranty, or you're in default, or you don't have home insurance and your lender's going to foreclose on you. Oh man, guys, this is garbage. Please throw that stuff away. The problem with most of these things is that these fraudsters are impersonating your mortgage company. They can see from public records from the county who your lender is, and so they know how to impersonate that lender to make you think that this is an official communication, and it is not. The only communication you're going to get from your mortgage company is your mortgage statement. 99.9% of everything else is from somebody else. Now, if you do get that 0.1% of things that does look legitimate, please call us. We'll look at it with you. We'll make sure that it is actually coming from your mortgage company. But again, if it says it's from your mortgage lender and it has their logo on it, but it does not include your mortgage statement, especially if it's trying to sell you something, it's garbage. It's a fraud. Please ignore it and throw it away. Okay. Again, we'll keep this short. If you have questions about anything else, let us know. We will actively continue to watch this for you. Obviously, we want interest rates to come down as much as you do. But if you have any questions in the meantime, let us know, and we'll be sure to answer that for you. Thanks. Have a good, safe weekend. Happy 4th of July. We'll see you.